Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. Starting us off, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, why is life so hard? Put in your votes. And next is the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers. Get to voting. Next, the worst place to put potato salad. Vote away. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cool, let's see what's what. First off, why did Jack and Jill go up to Canada? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Moving on, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, a secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. Ready, set, vote! Next one, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Time to vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, here we go. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Silver. And the gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. Okay, let's see those final scores. Schmitty here. I'm thinking of a game that starts with a Q. That's right, Quinopoly. Anyway, back to this. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Here's round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Clock's running out. Pick fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. Prompt number one is the brand name of a really rough toilet paper. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, the title of the ultimate dream job. Vote on your devices. prompt is a lame thing to say before your big drag race. And vote. Coming up next, a new children's classic, The Velveteen Blank. Vote now. And next, Wife Swap is a much better show than Blank Swap. Put in your votes. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. The first prompt is some solid life advice. Never trust blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next prompt. A rule every gardener eventually learns: never blank the cabbage. Get to voting. Moving on, a time you absolutely should not wear white. Vote away. next. What are the 3 greatest words in the English language? Okay, vote. And next is, you know somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a sip. It's voting time. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Round 3, the last flash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Follow these wordlash instructions. And here's what you did. Choose the medal-winning quips. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. No. Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. Time for round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Okay, moment of truth. Starting things off, an odd sequel to James and the Giant Peach, James and the Giant Blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, something you shouldn't say to a mafia godfather. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, how did the ghosts in Pac-Man die? Vote on your devices. Next on the list, what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is, it would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, take us to your blank. And vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one, a rejected title for Hitler's book, Mein Kampf. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, if you really listen hard, you'll hear a seashell say this. Get to voting. And next, an inappropriate thing to write on somebody's cast. Time to vote. Okay, next one. An interesting thing on RoboCop's job performance review. Needs to work on blank. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, what the fine print on every love coupon says. Vote away. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. Let's see those quips. Present your medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and due to contract obligations, I'll be your host tonight. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you showered today. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you kind of acted like a bully in school. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you have an A in any part of your name. Middle name counts. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. Everybody voted for. You all got together and chose the wrong person. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do together. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to...
Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But like, let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! First question. When did the Soviet Union launch Sputnik 1? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the most important thing in life? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, the votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time. And you're dead. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Next question. Mad Hatter syndrome is when somebody suffers from which kind of poisoning? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. Which NHL team did Wayne Gretzky coach from 2005 to 2009? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Get a few more questions in you, egghead. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I know, math is evil, even for me. Here's where everybody's at right now. Here's another one. A filet mignon and a strip steak are part of what bigger steak? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono, that's good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Prime numbers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Rodents. Time is almost up. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Beware of the darkness. Band with 3 members. Cartoon characters. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Chemical elements. Las Vegas casinos. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. African nations. Here's another one. 7 wonders of the ancient world. This is so exciting! killed your friend! Better get away fast. Star Trek film titles. Decisions just... Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor.
As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. Okay now, first question. Hey, seriously. What in the hell is polenta? Turning out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible.
Yeah.
The whole point of a life or death decision is that you have to decide something. Is anybody else's heart pounding right now? Very good. Where were those survival instincts when I kidnapped you? You attacked someone and didn't kill them? Your weakness must be punished. You can check out the full explanation. Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. Interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Okay, first question. If you've ever been to my dentist, you should know this. Who appeared on the cover of the first issue of Entertainment Weekly magazine in 1990? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. David Schwimmer. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I think you found your true calling as a splatter artist. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Alright, next question. The best part of being a serial killer is that I've collected like 800 Netflix passwords. In Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, how many years was Kimmy kept locked away in a bunker? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. I hope you like futile exercises. Less stalling and more spinning. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Back to the scoreboard. I've got more questions for you. I'm almost embarrassed about this question. It's such common knowledge, but what's the sound frequency range of a dog whistle? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some finger cutting. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Make with the cutting already. Ah! You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. How about this? I hope you've been keeping up with current events. Which U.S. president was embroiled in the Teapot Dome scandal? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Nope, bad spelling. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Democrats. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Mountain Dew flavors. Shadows. Houses in Game of Thrones. Masters Tournament winners. Comes the next question. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Here's another one. Goosebumps books. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Fruit. Escape before the others catch you. 12 Apostles of Jesus. So many kills. Of suffering awaits. The price is right, games. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon.
Breathe it in.
Viper. Little Pumpkin. Emo. Sleepy Pete. Goober. Terry Gross. Cargo Shorts. Chumbawamba. Spider. Spider with a Y. Clumpy. Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord. And Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
I hear you.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
2. Could be 1.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage. Time to play. First up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people are totally comfortable leaving politically motivated posts on Facebook? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer. Okay, we have a guess. 39%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 40%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Who said higher? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have put together mixtapes or other song mixes specifically for romantic interests? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 61%. So many mixtapes, so few junk drawers. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people usually fold triangular slices of pizza before biting into them? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 11%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up. Let's see if this one pushes any buttons. What percentage of people will not say anything to strangers in elevators unless the strangers speak first? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 78%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
I hear you.
Time for round two. Okay, who's first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have caught foul balls or home runs at professional baseball games? We have an answer. 47%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I hear you.
Hurry up. Most people said lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 9%! And those of you who jumped in front of a kid to do it, we know. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have shopped online while intoxicated? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. 58%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 49%. Why did I buy 17 pairs of Uggs? Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have given at least one of their body parts nicknames? %. All right, what do you think? Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%! I wonder if anyone gives their body parts a proper name. You know, like Stephanie, Andrew. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have mistaken mannequins for real people? %. Okay, higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 56%. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
I wouldn't have thought 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now. To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you. To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage. Who's up first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people own more than 3 plaid shirts? Got it, 38%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 37%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
I hear you.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have mail from ex-lovers that they would never throw away or delete? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh.
Half and half. And Surveil says 34%. It's good to keep your options open. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Ooh.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have eaten tater tots in the past month? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 37%. I've seen worse guesses. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people take their Oreos apart before eating them? You're 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 46%! Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have used sports more than 10 times in their lives? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 67%. These are the people known in the trade as sporkers. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
Ooh, I hear you.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you.
Get in the chopper!
What percentage of people have flown in helicopters? Got it. 20%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Ooh, I hear you.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 15%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people never ever wear shorts in public? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh.
Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 14%. And trust us, they have good reason. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
Ooh.
I'm gonna pull this one down from the top shelf. What percentage of people currently have at least one bottle of alcohol valued at more than $50 in their homes? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 29%. You get points, but barely. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Oh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people prefer to turn their chairs around and sit in them backwards? 40%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 11%. In most cases, it's parents teaching their kids about the dangers of drug use. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people prefer using iPhones over Android phones? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%. Dang, you nailed that guess. You got it right. Here's some points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What kind of store or shop do people most associate with airports? Let's see what people think. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
Ooh, I hear you.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh, yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females, 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke, until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
We've used these 2 tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle.